Mahana, your catalyst for transformation. The one belief that will determine your next 5 years of growth. Ooh, what is that one belief that it's absolutely essential that you have at the subconscious level of the mind? May it be this one, that it's safe and good for me to grow. As simple as that. Your subconscious mind aspect of you is the part that helps keep you alive, that will identify any kind of threats, that will automatically kick in your fight flight response of your whole body so that you can live, so that you don't die. It's a very powerful, important part of that. And yet many of us got programmed with a lot of limiting beliefs that it's not safe here, and that, or maybe had some traumas when you were younger in childhood or throughout your life, that your nervous system may be almost always on guard. You feel there's threats everywhere, or you're hyper vigilant, or you're anxious, or even scared. Many times those triggers can come out. And if you are feeling that way, the gift is if you can recognize it and notice it, that's super huge. And what we can offer at the end of this talk is a tool for you that can help you greatly. Actually, 2 tools that can greatly help you. Yay! Isn't that awesome? So this is just how we are made, because all of us have a birth time and a death time here. Meaning we are born here as newborn babies, and we grow up and we live our lives, and then there's a time that our lives will end here. And because of that, we have our brainstem in the back of our brains here that will trigger things if there's a threat, so that it can help you get out of the threat. It can actually help you so that you can move back into safety again. Yet many of us live in chronic stress or chronic lack of safety. And that's the biggest gift you can give yourself. Because if you are feeling anxious or nervous or stressed out or struggling or having issues with your health, finances, relationships, those are just all signals for you and letting you become aware that, okay, things might be way out of balance within yourself. So what a gift is you can bring it back in balance. And as simple as knowing at the subconscious level, it's you're activating again this remembrance, this knowing within you that I am safe. Yes. And then trusting and knowing that it's good for me to grow, meaning it's good to have change, because that whole transformational change part of us also can seem a little scary. And your system, your nervous system, and your belief systems at the subconscious level do have to have 2 very, very important anchoring points within you. One, that I am safe, and that I am secure. So safe, yes, that you are safe, which means your body can relax. You can shift from sympathetic nervous system to parasympathetic nervous system. You can be open for growth. You actually will have growth hormones that your body will be able to signal to have you grow, so that your health can begin to expand and be blossom. Just like a plant, when it flowers, it will bring in the fruit. You'll need to blossom like the flower. Let yourself blossom with that by anchoring in it, feeling safe. Wherever you don't feel safe, those are big issues, right? Make sure you can shift or move where you can live, where there's a safe place, where you have healthy relationships, and that you can support yourself. So these are vital pieces that you can help yourself with. You actually are very wise. You can get access to all infinite information. That's a whole nother piece that I love to help people with, is that you can receive all you ever want or need. You actually have all the answers within you. So these are beautiful principles that we were not taught. And once you start hearing this and get curious about this, you'll be like, whoa, could that be true? It actually can be true. And you can actually live in this way. And when you do, you'll be amazed. The synchronicities, the flow, the harmony. What a gift. More fulfilling life that you'll be able to have. And then that's where the growth can happen. And so give you a little catapult of like next 5 years, right? Because, time, we do create time here, and time we are going to have another 5 years from now, and when you like to be here, and how would you like to be? So another big piece with this is, yes, trusting and knowing, yes, I am safe and it's good for me to grow, because that way you now have the courage and the willingness to want to grow. Can I change and be in a new way? Can I allow myself to transform? And then with that is all wrapped in all kinds of things like learning how to let go, learning how to release and get disconnected, learning to listen to your heart and listen to what feels right for you, that you learn to say no for things and yes for things, and then being true to yourself instead of people pleasing or making sure everybody else is okay. A lot of that is survival programs that we received that you can begin to stop doing if you so choose, and begin to live your true authentic self for yourself and be real and true to yourself. When you can love yourself and do what's highest and best good for you, that does ripple effect to have the highest good for others, and it helps us all, and we love it. Yes, so growth is a big thing. We are meant to grow, or meaning we are meant meant to experience things in new ways. You're meant to view things in new ways maybe you couldn't before. And that's all part of growth. And allow yourself to be curious. What does it mean to grow? What does that mean to, begin to experience something new or do something new? And let yourself open up to receive greater wisdom, receive greater guidance within yourself. And what a gift that is. And it's vital for you to feel safe and secure in order to let yourself to have that transformational experience. And we welcome you to it. If you have any challenges with them or some blocks or resistance, and I work with the Council of Light and Archangel Raphael, and we're putting together a new online course called Find Your Sacred Way. So check my links below for that. It's going to start August 20th. So find what works for you. Find your way. You'll find your way. You can, and do what feels right for you. I love to help assist others because I've done it for my own self, and I've helped my own personal transformation where I've been able to anchor in feeling safe and secure here. And the security now is within me and my connection with my divinity. That's where my true security is within myself. Instead of relying on the outside securities of things, I first have it within myself. And then of course the outside is also super helpful, which is great. But make sure you have it in a really wonderful order within yourself, because you have all the power within you. You have the wisdom within you that can direct your life in the most amazing ways that you would love to do. And we invite you to it, and we look forward to hearing. So leave any comments you'd love to leave, what your thoughts are on this and feelings on it, and let's stay connected. Aho.